Let's see if I can do this and you will watch me struggle. I gotta... See if I'm connected good enough for anybody to come in. Shut up. All right, there's one person is there. I'm trying to get the heat on. Because the last group that was here shut it off completely. I can't even get the pilot to come on. I did once, but now it won't come on again. Ah, shit. It's in the pilot position. I'm holding it down, but it ain't doing any good. That little quickie starter thing isn't worth a damn. Oh my God. I got a bunch of these fireplace matches. If you're not careful, it'll break completely. You can't get it up in there. Come on, man. I waited 5 minutes for the last time. I got it right on the pilot, but it's not lighting. Piece of shit. This heater's not coming on for some reason. I got it turned all the way up, but it isn't. I do have another space heater that finally came on, thank God. This kitchen is virgin. I think somebody broke this knob up here because it's not turning the way it's supposed to. Ah! Damn it. What can I say? Nothing I can do. I can't get that heater to come on. Wait, there's Dan. No, I was holding it down, Dan. I was holding the button down the whole time I had the fire in front of it. Here, how do I turn this stupid thing around and tap it? Let me go back to where am I? Where's the heater? Right there. I'll try it again. And my lighter's about out of juice now. Watch my hand. Up to the top. It's all the way to the pilot. It's not lighting. I got it lit once, but it won't light again. I know how to light the thing. I just don't know how to turn it up once it's lit. There we go. It's lit. Now I'll let the little makeshift thermocoupler get hot. And I'll leave it on for a minute. Whew, man, them matches stink. Oh, hello, little bug. Hey, I got a ladybug. Okay, the gas is going. The pilot's on. And make all the noise you want up there. Come down here and help me. Dan, I turned the heater up in the kitchen. Nope, that's the living room. I turned the heater up in the living room. There's about 4 or 5 inches. The plow just now came down and turned around in the driveway and went back up. It's nice that they plowed the road after I got here. I had to go in 4-wheel drive and ADC. So I wouldn't slide, but it was easy. Excuse me. The living room heater is on, Dan, but I turned it up and it's not radiating any more heat. Usually it comes on and, it starts a little heavier. But it is on. Oh, it's blowing now. Oh, yeah. Listen. Hear it? Yeah. It's on. Usually it comes on like I turn this one on just in case, but I'll take that one and I'll turn it back off once I get this kitchen one. Now, Dan, when I go to turn the heat on the kitchen one, do I have to push down on the button to turn it? Because the last time I just turned it, and of course it went off because it went from pilot to off. Do I have to push down on the knob to turn it higher? Let me see if I can get up there. Okay. Hi, Nick. How you doing, buddy? Whew. I'll tell you what, when I came in, it was cold in here. Because the heater in the living room was all the way down to the left, all the way as far as it would go. And this one was completely off. Not even the pilot was on. What did you just say? No, you can only turn it open way through. No, you can only turn it open way through. You want to explain that English to me and tell me what... Can I change the bag out and take those? Can I change the bag out and take those? Or take those what? What do you... The bag out of what? No, I know to follow the knobs. Listen to Link. I know that, Link. I'm up on top. I don't have the right glasses on, so I can't see. Both of you guys go straight to hell, will you? Let me turn my light on my phone. There's something upstairs rattling around. I don't know. I can't turn my phone on because I'm live. I can't. See that? Did you see that? No, you can't see it. I got the wrong. Oh, you got it. See that? You see that heat? You see that blue flame? I'm going to turn it up to 165. No, it was literally, it was very cold in here. Very cold. I could see my breath when I got into the kitchen. But the plow had come down. I won't go back down the hill. I'll take the back. Here comes the car at the end of the road. No, there's a car going back up the road. They're going. Oh, that's the plow. Never mind. I think. Is it going back? Very windy up here too. I'd say I pulled in the driveway. Nobody's been here. And when I got out, I looked at the tracks. It's about 4 inches. And I don't have, my thermometer on the car said 20. So it's 20. Oh, it's nice in here now. But as I said, I will turn that. I'll take this space here if they have an extension cord and want it upstairs. But I'll tell them both to sleep in Mike's room. They're sisters. They can sleep in the same bed. Okay, take the. Did you ask me to take the cans out? Is that what you said, Dan? Instead of me trying to scroll. Hi, Carol. Hi, Nancy. And this thing won't let me scroll my. There we go. Carol Miller and Nancy. The Dandy House. I don't know who that is. Where's Sophia? Leg, do me a favor and message Sophia for me. Hi, Debbie. Message Sophia. I'm surprised she didn't come in as soon as I went live. She was so concerned about me coming up. She was so concerned about me coming up. She went and sat on the couch, started crying. She gets all rambunctious, worried that I'm going to have an accident or something. Ooh, is it cold out here. You walk into the kitchen, and it's like when I walked around the side of the house with Phil that first visit up here, and it felt like I walked through an ice cube. All right, throw those matches away. I don't want to leave a mess up here. Yeah, I'll turn it up toward the ceiling. You can look at the ceiling while I do that. Oh, wow, that's really full, isn't it? We got garbage bags. There's some Dixie cups. I see something that says Hefty. Kind of very unprofessional walking around and having you look at the ceiling. Oh, man. What time is it? 6:45? Okay. Yeah, she called me. It's just her and her sister Dan coming. So they can sleep in the same place. They can probably either share the master bedroom or sleep in Mike's Jr.'s room where Lincoln Marty slept. I got some goosies. Okay, that's the top of the chat. And when I try to scroll it won't let me. Oh, you're not the only one who can't wait till April. Hi, Denny. How are you, young man? There's the guy that kept me awake all night. Denny Blair. That was the third time ever I spent the night up here is because I was snowed in. Because you guys got me talking so much and I walked outside and said, hey guys, I'm not going anywhere. Remember I tried to and I turned around? Hi, Jeremy. You did 2 days alone? I won't do it. You guys take a collection plate and get me 2 new cymbals that I need for my drums, and I'll spend the night up here. That ought to be a dare. I mean, I guess as far as the story itself is concerned, I'm one of the oldest survivors of the original 1970s story. You know, Clara Link, I think you asked me before, she still hasn't called me back. So I'm going to call George tomorrow. I was going to call him today, but I don't like bothering George and Mary. But I've got to find out why Link is not, why Clara is not answering her phone nor calling me back, because she always calls me back. And then we talk for 3 hours. Well, I listen for 2 hours and 50 minutes, and she talks the rest of the time. But it's not like her not to call me back. She was having some problems last time I talked to her. So I don't know. I'm just worried about her. Who said I'm doing 3 days in April? See, it's not showing up on my... There it is, Jeremy. Well, yeah, I could call George tonight. I could, yeah, because they're 3 hours behind us. So maybe I will call George. I'm outside because I'm smoking. Dan doesn't trust me. He thinks I'll burn it. No, it's smoke inside the house. Makes everything smell like smoke. Just kind of hoping the girls would get here early. Okay. It's too cold out here for this old guy. Oh, what a difference that makes in just 10, 15 minutes. Holy cow. You want to come down? You want to come down and visit? I'll be in my regular chair in the living room if you do. I got that on, about 70, maybe 72, somewhere around there. I'll turn it down to about 68 when I leave. And I'll tell them to just turn the heater down to maybe just where it stays on. Well, it'll go off anyhow once you get down to a lower temperature, but it's supposed to be 17 in Olean tonight. So I would imagine probably about 12 up here. I got a full cup of Tim Hortons coffee. Yes, sirree. I'm here alone. Do you want to talk to me? I missed you. How'd you like the group last night? Or Friday night? You got 2 ladies coming up tonight. You better be nice to them. Current temperature when I pulled in, Jeremy, was 20. According to my temperature in the car, it said 20. Got about 4 to 5 inches of snow up here. When I pulled into the driveway, there's about 4 inches at least. What? Tell him the service is bad, so I can't tell him if he asks how that me and Daddy are doing stuff. Well, there's a confusing sentence. She's all right. She gets all discombobulated whenever I leave. I was up here Friday night and she texted me several times. Oh, there you are. See, look at me. I'm in the house and I'm fine. There's lots of snow up here. And they hadn't plowed the roads yet, which is really strange. They plow them at night when nobody uses them. Everybody up here is usually home and in bed by 9 o'clock. But it should be, I'm going to take the back way home. Less hills, more deer, but I'll take my time. I won't go fast or nothing. I don't go fast anyhow. I wish phones picked up as much as my other camera. I think Link's saying hello to you, honey. Oh, is Dustin here? Where's Dustin? I see Link saying, or Sophia saying hi to him. Are you here, Dustin? Uh, 24/7 for emergencies? Well, there's no emergencies around this part of the world. Hi, Dustin. Now, Dustin, if I'm still walking around in the spring, I do want to bring you up here. I'll take you out of your wheelchair, and I'll bring you inside the house, and then I'll take the wheelchair, and I'll leave, and you can stay here until I decide it's time for you to come home. How's that sound? You're sorry that you can't, who can't, hi Rachel, you can't watch what game, honey? Oh, that's true. Joe did need 24/7 service. Every 19 hours he was falling down the stairs. You're going to have to, Dustin, before, my demise, you're going to have to come up here and just sit with me and Tina, and I'm sure Sophia would come too, because she's so nosy. She's got to be up here all the time now, but I'm going to make her mad when I tell her that I'm putting a stop to that. Oh, you couldn't get the Bills game? I was surprised. I even put my guess in. I figured it would be a blowout on Detroit. I really thought they were going to beat them. And kind of bad too. Thought it'd be more like 23 to 3 or 20. What the hell was that? 23 to. Huh. At least I've learned now that top light does come on when you walk by the stairs, so I don't have to debunk that anymore. God, that is so nice. That is so warm. Yeah, well, like I say, maybe it'll be done. I'm going to have Link come in from Wisconsin and do some production work. Dan, did you hear? Oh, no, I played it for you. That's right, I played it for you when you were here. I was going to go up and sit in the closet, but I finally came out. All right, girls, where are you? And they still got 5 minutes. Yeah! Ceiling fans? There's no ceiling fans anywhere in the house. There's a Chinese lantern hanging over in the corner over there. Just tell Link that's a Chinese lantern. He'll get mad at you. I'll let you know. That's the best coffee around. I would take Tim Hortons over Starbucks any day. Just regular, regular coffee. Starbucks makes my toenails curl. Gotta heat it up again. Yeah, I will, Dan, if you're still there. And if you're not, I will anyhow. I'll take the cans out of here. I smell perfume. Different than normal. Could have been one of... No, I don't remember any of the girls that were here. See, that's it right there, see? When I came up and turned this light on, I don't remember this balloon sitting here. Hey, Sophia, looky. Looky. I sat here, I sighed when I sat down, and then you hear a voice say, sit down, or sit up, or whatever. Link says it says sit up. I am Denny. I'm still drumming. But I'm not going to do any more covers until I get a couple more crash cymbals. So I'm sure it'll be sometime after Christmas, seeing that Christmas always takes every penny I make. The government doesn't pay me enough. I'm here. I'm in here. You can see me in the mirror. This is exactly where I was sitting, just about the same exact spot. Had the phone pointed at the camera. I wasn't saying nothing. I don't think I was saying. You can go back and watch the video. But I sit down and I sigh, and you'll hear two words, and it sounds like it says sit up or sit down or whatever it said. No, I'm not. I won't. Jobs? What jobs? I won't be playing professionally. I just want to do some drum covers. I've already done 3 on my YouTube channel and on my Coin YouTube channel. I can't come up with a good name for a good YouTube channel. How about the geriatric drummer? That fits. I'm 70 years old. I guess I can be deemed to be a geriatric. Can you tell me something while I'm in here? I didn't hear you say sit up, sit down, or sit up, or whatever you said when I was in here. So can you say something that I might be able to hear later? Why would anybody hang out in a closet? Seriously, why would a spirit sit in a closet? I know if I was a spirit in this house and people came to visit, I would leave. I have a little sense of maybe if I sit in Mary's room, the door will close. That would bother me a lot. I probably would have a heart attack. But I'm going to be sprinkled up here. Dan gave permission for me to be, for my ashes, for some of them to be sprinkled up here. I told Angel to sprinkle some on the Dandy House property. And Sophia wants to wear me around her neck so we can put a little of my ashes in a vial. And I told her just flush the rest of them. You don't need to hang on to them. We'll put them in a sock and wing them over your head and see where they go. I don't know about that, Denny. Portal in the closet. How come I can never go through it? I started to walk and I went cockeyed. You know, August 17th of 2023, God willing that I'm still walking around. I never noticed that up there, that there's a flat spot, at the molding. How many times have I been in this place? I never noticed that there was a place to hide stuff up there. What's up there? Oh, is that a piece of wood chipped away? I can't really tell. Or is it? No, is that an object? What is that? I'm not going to reach up there in case it's something that can... No, I think it's just a piece of the wood chipped away. All right, microwave, I hear you. Whew. Okay, that heater does not need to be on that high. I want them to be running constantly. Turn it down some. I can't see the clock on my phone. Okay, this clock's a couple minutes fast if I remember, so it's right at 7. At least this time of year we don't get all the dock lights are on. At least this time of year we don't get all the looky-oos coming up here in all hours of the day and night. Hey Dan, if you're there, did Link? I love you too, Sophia. Did Dan? No, what the hell? I'll try this again. Hey Dan, did Link tell you about the 2 guys that came up on the property and walked around? They walked all through the property when he was here. $7:02. Okay, thank you. Right there. That would be at the top of the stairs. It sounded like somebody. Right about there. There's bathroom. This is the master bedroom. So right between the two, it sounded like somebody took 2 steps, regular steps, boom, boom. I went down it though. It's probably the house saying I'm cold to warm me up. Welcome to our haunted house, where the cat gets an X-ray. Oh. Your flowers are still alive, Link. Most of them. The roses are starting to get kind of wilty. This, you know what that looks like? Shit. Well, I'll certainly be able to hear them when they come in. And I parked where they can just pull straight in and not have to worry about jimmying around. It's 6:04. Yeah, where you live. What the? You want to come down? You want to come down and visit? Anybody hear a couple of pops or clicks or snaps or... Stare into a mirror and see what you have visiting you. Here I am. Come and talk to me. I'm blinding myself by my own phone. Was it Marilyn Dennison that got a really neat picture in this mirror of somebody somebody else besides the two people, her and someone. Then there was a third someone that wasn't there. And I know it was just her husband that was with her. So I don't know. See, normally it would be about a 2-hour and 10-minute drive from where I forgot her name already. Oh my God, Megan. Where Megan is coming from. About 2 hours and 10 minutes from her house to here. Of course, I rarely get here any less than an hour early. Maybe 45 minutes sometimes, but I always try to get here an hour early. Make sure everything's kosher. And you heard him, Daddy? I just heard something again up that way, but, you know, the house is twice as old as I am. So, and I pop and snap. And I'm only half the age of the house. Who's wearing bubble gum? Phew. Wow, that is really strong. My sense of smell keeps coming and going ever since I had COVID a couple months ago or a month and a half ago, so I can't. That's a real strong smell of bubble gum. Not in here, only in the kitchen. Okay, this does not need to be on, using all this electricity. Turn it down to minimum. I can't say minimum and I can't say aluminum. I've never been able to say aluminum or minimum, so I say minimum and aluminum. I've tried forever to say aluminum and I can't. You heard a woman in the bathroom? Gosh dang, it's cold out here. See if I can get a picture how deep the snow is. There's my footprints, and it's not focusing. And it's snowing. So by the time they get here and I talk to them for a bit and I leave, there'll probably be 5 or 6 inches on the ground. Yeah, there's, you know how deep this thing is here. That's about a 5-inch, I think 5 or 6 inch border around the flowers. And that's filled in. What's the Italian thing? You know, for some reason tonight, I probably could spend the night alone up here. I don't, which doesn't mean anything. I don't feel anything screwy that when I feel something here, it's never a friendly face. No, I won't do that. You know how many people had heart attacks plowing that stuff in Buffalo? Here comes a car. And not many people travel that road. You'll see the headlights right above that cone reflector. No, you won't. They went into the dip there. So you should see it right about, I would say now. Well, that's weird. Car was coming down the hill, but I don't even hear it now. when I got here, there was a car coming pretty dang fast up behind me. I came up the hill, and I slowed down and pulled over so they could pass me. And they did. They were going pretty quick, quicker than I would be driving in this snow. And they got to the bottom of the hill there, Link, just before you would turn to go up to the Lindermans. They turned around there and came back at me. Then they put their right turn signal on like they were going to turn into Kyle's place up there on the right-hand side. Yeah, they came Friday. Hi, Pam. I really wish they'd get here because I don't want to. I mean, I would spend the night, but I wouldn't even sleep. I would just sit in the kitchen all night till daylight broke, and then I can't say that because Sophia would be freaking out. No, there's no other road to take. Oh, you mean them on the way up? Oh, here they come. That's weird. I couldn't see that car anymore. I couldn't see the car lights, and somehow they got right by the where I would see them. It is cold, my hand is froze. Jesus Christ, she almost hit my car. Look how close her tracks are to the front of the car. Holy shit, she went right next to it. You can pull in straight. I'm going back inside. Well, I don't want to. That would be rude if I didn't greet him. You went off the road, you'll never get out now. Hello from Cuba, Christine. I see you got more snow over here than we did in Olean and Portville. You're just around the corner from us over there, from where we are, but it did snow up on the hill here. So I would say there's 4 to 5, probably 5 inches now.
Hi, Paul.
My hand's frozen.
I'm sorry.
I've been out here for a while. I had to have a cigarette.
Oh, yes.
All right. Oh, it's frozen, all right. Well, I came up early enough because the last year turned the heat off.
Oh.
And it was freezing in here.
Oh, no.
So everybody go away. And I'll talk to you later. Sophia, where's my little girl?
Oh.
Is she? Well, tell anybody, Dustin, you guys stick around them and tell her I said I'll be home soon and not to worry. Love you guys. See you later. Goodbye.